Am I the a-hole for weaponizing my femininity by crying since the teacher wouldn't stop another student from harassing me? I, 15F, lost my mom when I was 5. My dad raised me on his own until last year when my second dad, who I call Papa, moved in with us. Now we're a happy family of 4. Me, my 2 dads, and our dog. I'm not ashamed of my family, so I never hid it. I'm not really popular at school, so I just really told my friends, and it was all good. Until about 2 months ago, a boy I'll call Duncan, 15M, found out. Duncan started simple with jokes like, wow, which one of them is the mom? Which I promptly told the teacher, Mr. Smith, who was like, he's just trying to understand. If you want people to understand, you have to be patient. Duncan started to escalate with, enjoy your time here. It'll get worse when your sinner family goes to hell. And again, I went to Mr. Smith, who again was, you can't be prejudiced with his religion. It's wrong in the Bible. He is just trying to understand. In my country, every class has only one responsible teacher, so I couldn't just go to another, by the way. I have a lot of examples, but this paints the picture. After 2 months of that, I realized that if I wanted him to stop, I had to do it myself. So when he started with his homophobic shit at the cafeteria, I started to remember the saddest things I could. All movies where the dog dies. All the sad romance movies. Mufasa's death, The Fox, and the Hound. It didn't take long for the waterworks to come. I started to bawl, ugly sobbing while basically screaming at him, asking why he said I would go to hell, why he hated me and my dad's, just making a huge scene. Duncan started to stutter and plead, trying to make me go to class with him and talk to the teacher, wonder why. I just cried louder and flinched when he tried to pull me away. The scene was so huge that we ended up at the principal's office. Ms. Yates listened to both sides, and she was pissed at Mr. Smith. She let me tell the whole story even when Mr. Smith tried to interrupt me to defend Duncan. At the end, Duncan got a 5-day suspension, and the principal told me to go directly to her if anything like that happens again. When we left the office, Mr. Smith stopped me and told me, I hope you're happy. You put a permanent mark on a good boy's record because you decided to weaponize your femininity instead of being a little understanding. He tried to make me apologize to Duncan, but I told him I would go right back to the principal's office if he did, and he dropped it. Then later, Duncan's friends started messaging me, accusing me of acting like Amber Heard and ruining a boy's life just because I can. I haven't told my parents yet because they are always afraid I'll suffer because they choose to love each other, and I'll not bring anything I can handle to worry them.